What's up everyone, welcome back to another southern modding video. And oh my goodness, I almost just ended up hitting my Corvette, and today we have a special camping video because we're gonna go and head over to the swamp that they added, I think it was last month, and we're gonna be camping with the alligators. So this is gonna be super scary, but we're gonna go and try to camp the night for 24 hours without dying. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So we're gonna be taking the brand new Escalade that they added in today's update. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this Escalade is insane, you guys, because if we open this up, look how spacious this thing is. There's even a third row that I can't see right now unless I go in free cam, which I guess I'll do right now. Let's go in free cam and look at that. There is a third seat, second seat right here, and then a first seat where the passenger and the driver get to drive. But not only that, if we take a look at the back, this has a lot of cargo space, which it's going to be coming super dandy handy today because we're going to be carrying a lot of camping supplies. So enough of the yap, let's begin with the trip. So we're going to begin by getting it in our little tornado truck, and we're going to park it right back here so we can pull out the Escalade. Let me just turn off the engine, and now we can go inside the Escalade and get this thing running, because if you guys didn't know, I ended up boosting it. I added a turbocharger and a supercharger, which means this thing should now be able to take off like a rocket. But before we do leave, let me close up my gate because I don't want anyone to be going inside my property. So we're going to push that and close that up, and then we're going to open this up. We're going to get inside. Let me turn this thing on. Let me close up my door, and we're going to make our way towards the tool store so we can grab all of the things that we need to make this a successful camping trip. And I've also been thinking about grabbing an ATV. Should I grab an ATV? I think we should grab an ATV just because I feel like it's going to be much more of a fun trip if we bring that. So we're going to pull in. Let me make a left turn. I'm going to turn on these blinkers, and then I'm going to back up into this parking spot right here, just like so. Turn that thing off, and boom, we can now run into the tool store and grab our camping stuff. So let's walk in. Let's see, where should we go? Let's start from this side. We're gonna begin by grabbing a nice tent, and then we're gonna grab some wood for the campfire. Look at this, we got the wood for the campfire. We're gonna grab a sleeping bag. We cannot forget about the sleeping bag so we can put in our beautiful green and luscious tent. And then we're gonna grab a cooler so we can put in our sodas, which we're gonna go inside the, what is it called? In the gas station. And oh, look at that. There seems to be a camping chair, a nice lawn chair that we are going to take as well. And oh my goodness, how did I forget to grab a marshmallow? We cannot forget about the marshmallows because I'm going to be hungry this afternoon and I'm going to need something to eat, which we could probably take a grill. Who knows? We could take a grill and cook some chicken. Who knows? But when we eat, we need somewhere to sit down, which I think I'm going to grab a picnic table, a generator, so we can turn on everything we need. And I think that is gonna be it for this side of the tool store. Let me just make sure. Oh wait, we are not done because there seems to be an American flag that we are going to take so we can claim the land and the fireworks, which should be the last thing on the list. So we're gonna make our way towards the check-in area. We're gonna check out all of our items. All right, all of our items has been checked out, and we can now get out of here. Oh wait, I forgot the ATV. Let's see, where is the ATV? Is the ATV around here? I remember they were selling a really nice ATV. Let me walk over here. I feel like it's gonna it is right here. Look at this thing. This thing is a beast. It's kind of like a quad ATV. It is super cool, you guys, because 4 people can fit in there. So let me hop in. Oh, this thing sounds so nice, you guys. And I just realized I forgot to bring a trailer. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so clumsy. All right, so let's put it in park. We're gonna leave it right there with the hazard lights completely on, and we're gonna quickly run to the trailer store and grab a trailer so we can put that ATV onto it and we could take it towards the swamp area. But I'm so happy because the trailer store is literally down the road, and we are gonna connect this one right here. I think the ATV should be able to fit right here. If it does not fit, then we are gonna come back and grab that one right there. So let's quickly see if the ATV is gonna be able to fit on this trailer right here. So let's go down the road, and I'm gonna quickly park right here in the middle of the parking lot so we can see if the ATV is gonna be able to fit on top of the trailer. So I'm gonna throw down the ramps pretty hard. I didn't mean to do it that hard. And then we're gonna get into that ATV, and we're gonna try to put it on top of the trailer. Oh my goodness, I don't think it's gonna fit. Look at this, it is not fitting. Oh my god. That's fine, we can just go and grab the other one. All right, I'm gonna leave that ATV right there, throw up the ramp, and I'm gonna get back into my Escalade so we can return this trailer, because sadly the ATV was not able to fit on the back of this trailer, which, you know, definitely sucks. All right, I'm gonna turn turn around and slowly back up. Let's see if we can get this thing connected on the first try, which it looks like we have. And hopefully the ATV should be now able to be loaded in the back of this trailer right here, which I'm really hoping that it does, because I kind of don't really want to order another one because it's gonna come out of my pocket, and I have already spent a lot of money spending money at the tool store for the camping trip. I'm gonna quickly park up the Escalade right here. Let me walk out and let's quickly get into, oh wait, we gotta open this first. There we go, open that, and we can now get inside the ATV. Let me hop in and let's see if we can now be able to fit inside of the trailer, please. Oh no, what the hell? It doesn't fit, you guys. I guess we have no other option but to order a new one. Alrighty everyone, I got the Escalade connected with this trailer right here. Now technically it should work, because if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna give up, you guys. So let's go back for the third time, which is going to be the charm. Third time is a charm, and get it connected towards the ATV. And by the way, we are not doing too good on time right now, because if we take a look at the sun, oh my goodness, it's already midday, so we gotta step up the pace. Let's throw down the ramps and let's finally get this thing loaded on top of the trailer, which it should now be able to work. So hold on, I think I need to lower the ramps, so I lowered it a little bit more, so it technically should now work. Throw it in park, engine is off, and let's keep the hazard lights on. They look pretty sick. Now technically this should work, so we're gonna get into the Escalade. There we go. Let me turn on this bad boy, and we are gonna make our way towards the swamp because we are running out of time. So I'm probably gonna step on this thing because we're also gonna test the turbo on this thing. Let's see if this thing can actually take off like a rocket. And oh my goodness, this thing is actually fast. Yo, this thing is crazy, you guys. Holy moly. All right, let me slow down because the ATV is sliding around in the back. Dude, it was drifting. Yo, that was crazy. Alrighty everyone, we are at an intersection, which means we are gonna be turning towards the right side because we are about like a minute away from the swamp. It's actually gonna be right down here passing this road, and we're gonna be able to start putting down the camp. I don't know where I'm gonna be able to park the Escalade because I kind of don't want to get this thing dirty. And wait, I can actually go and park it right there at the back of the swamp house. You know what, that's actually a good idea. Let me do that. I'm gonna make a right turn on this road right here. I'm gonna turn on those blinkers and we're gonna make a nice turn. Kind of, it was pretty sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. So I think this is I think we might actually have to go off-roading a little bit. All right, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna get too dirty, even though I don't want to get the Escalade dirty. So let's go through all of this terrain and obstacles, which it seems to be not too bad for the Escalade. I feel like it's gonna get stuck, which I'm praying it doesn't, and it looks like it is not actually. All right, nice. So we did not get stuck, you guys. We managed to do it, and we're gonna park up the Escalade right here in the grass. We're gonna turn on those emergency lights, and then we're gonna park up right here. So let's turn off the engine, put this thing in park, and boom, that was a success, you guys. So I'm gonna throw down the wait, I think I can just like take this thing off. Oh, that was easy. All right, so we're gonna go, wait, hold on, we gotta grab some of the stuff from the trunk of the Escalade. So let me open this up. We're gonna grab some of those things. There you go, close that up, and I'm also gonna turn off the hazard lights. There we go, quickly had to turn that off, and now we should be able to go and find our camping spots at the swamp. So let's quickly pull into the swamp. And where should I set up camp? Actually, I don't know where to set up camp. Is this a good spot? It's kind of too small though. Hold on, what about here? I'm not sure, you guys. What should I do? Wait a minute, I think I found the perfect spot, you guys. I think this is gonna be the perfect spot where we are gonna be camping for the night. Let me put this thing in park, turn off the engine, and let's quickly start setting up camp because the sun is about to go down, so we are not doing too well on time. But we're gonna begin by putting down the tent right here in the corner. I'm a little bit insane, guys, because I believe there's alligators somewhere around here. We're gonna go and check the area out after we finish putting all of our things. So let's quickly finish up by putting up the campfire. We're gonna turn that thing on. Oh, look at this, dude, this is so comfy. And then let's throw in the sleeping bag inside of our tent. So let me place this right here. We're gonna put our picnic table somewhere around here. I'm not sure where to place this. Let me find a good spot. Oh, I think this is a nice spot right here. Yeah, not bad. It's not too shabby, you guys. And on top of the picnic table, we're gonna throw a nice cooler so we can put in our sodas and drinks. And oh my goodness, I forgot to go to the gas station. Oh my, dude, I'm so clumsy. Alrighty, that's fine though, because we're still gonna put down the barbecue grill right around here, and then the generator is gonna go right next to it, so we can turn this thing on. Oh, hold on, that was the wrong button. There we go. This thing should now be on. Now we're almost finished. We just gotta put the lawn chairs, the American flag, the fireworks, and cook up our marshmallows. So let's put the campfire chairs probably right here. I think this is a really nice spot. Let me just turn them around so they can be facing the campfire. There you go. Boom, just like so. Put the fireworks, I actually don't know. Wait, can I put the fireworks on top of the picnic table? Oh, dude, I can. I can put the fireworks on top of the picnic table. And lastly, we have the American flag because we have claimed this area. So let's put our American flag somewhere around here. Look at that. What a beauty. And we cannot forget about our marshmallows, which we're going to cook up right now. So let's cook up our marshmallows. I'm going to make sure I don't burn them because last time I kind of burnt it because you guys know I'm a little bit clumsy, but oh my goodness, dude, I almost burnt my marshmallow by like 2 seconds. All right, let's give it a taste. Wow, it's all right. I've definitely tasted better marshmallows. But anyways, before the sun does go down, I kind of want to go around in my ATV and have some fun. So I'm gonna go back on the main road, which is gonna be right here, do an epic drift. Hold on, let me turn off those hazard lights, and we're gonna begin the little track on this side of the swamp, and then make our way all the way around and ending where the campsite is. So I think we should begin in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's see if this thing can handle the swamp. Oh my goodness, it's so bumpy, you guys, but it seems to be handling way better than the Escalade. We have a little hill right here. Let's go through here, and oh my goodness, there's an alligator. Holy moly guacamole, I cannot believe we just missed that alligator. That was scary. Let's go through these like little islands, not sure what you guys call it. So let's go through here. We're almost done. We gotta go through 2 more islands, 1 and then 2, and what? Oh, we have 1 more. Hold on, let's go through the last island, and 3. Oh my goodness, there's another alligator. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared, dude. Look at that. It looks so scary, you guys. I'm gonna try to park my ATV somewhere around here. So let's put it in a park, turn off the engine, and that was quite the success, you guys. We managed to go through the entire swamp without failing. So I think the only thing we can do right now is wait till the sun finishes going down so we can launch our fireworks. I'll catch you guys when the sun is about to go down. Alrighty, everyone, the sun is about to go down. Look at that. The sun is right behind that tree right there. So the sun is officially going away. So let's get close to our picnic table because we're about to launch these fireworks and witness the most beautiful thing ever. Yo, look at that. The stars have finally come out, and the moon. Wait, where's the moon? I don't. Oh, there's the moon. The moon is right there, which means we can now launch these fireworks. So in 3, 2, and 1, let's see these things go. And oh my goodness, that one's like a lime green. That's a nice color as well. Oh, that kind of looks like an eye. Oh yes, yellow. That's a really nice color. Is that it? Oh man, I think those fireworks were pretty cool. But now is it time to get some rest for tomorrow because it is going to be a really long day. So I'm gonna hop into my sleeping bag right here, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh, dude, what time is it? Oh, dude, I am so sore. I'm never sleeping on the ground again. It's the morning, and I need to turn this thing off. Look at the sunrise. Isn't that a beautiful sunrise, you guys? And honestly, we managed to survive 24 hours without being eaten by alligators in this video. But if you guys did enjoy this camping video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.